Hi everybody, so today I have a really exciting video. Oh my god. I'm gonna be reviewing and demoing this baby right here, the Natural Matte Palette from Too Faced. I have been eagerly waiting for this palette to get in the mail forever, and it finally arrived like 2 days ago. And sorry, I've been wanting to make this video forever, but I went to my mom's house the other day and then today, and it's like kind of hard to film this video when I have kids walking around and making noise. So please bear with me if there's any noise. I promise you I'm gonna try to get this going as fast as I can. Okay, so first thing I'm going to talk about is the price. The price for this palette is $36, and I believe you could only buy it at Ulta. I think so, because when I went into the Ulta thing, the page, it said like Ulta only on right by this, so I think you could only buy it there. But anyways, second of all, I mean, look at this packaging. Like, this palette is so beautiful. It like screams my name, just because like it kind of reminds me of the chocolate bar palette just because it's brown, but of course, I mean, it's nothing like it. So first off, it has this cute little mirror, and I love just everything about this palette. I love that it's matte. Obviously, this is the most exciting part about this palette, is that it's all matte. I love the range of eyeshadows this palette has. I mean, it has cool tones, it has some warmth. But yeah, this palette is so versatile. I believe in my case, you could do such beautiful natural looks. You can do really smoky looks. I mean, you could do whatever you want. So let me zoom you in again. So this palette is separated into 3 little sections. I personally just used a crap load of eyeshadows, especially for this look, because I wanted to do a look using all of them just so you guys can kind of see how they all look. So it starts off with this vanilla shade, like I said, perfect for highlighting the brow bone or the inner corner. And then it has this Cashmere Bunny eyeshadow. This eyeshadow I love because it's like a cool tone brown, but it's not dark. It's just perfect for, I would say, the crease as a transition shade when you're using cool tone looks. Then it has Sexpresso. This is what I use on the outer V of my eyes. It looks so beautiful. It's another cool tone, more of a deep brown, and I just really love it. And on the second row, it has the classic one, Lace Teddy. It has a little bit of peachiness, but more, it's like a light pink to me. This could be beautiful to place on the lid. And then we have Strapless. I think this is my favorite color of them all. It's a brown, but it has a lot of pink to it, and it's really rosy, and oh my god, I just love it. I feel like this is gonna be really pretty for the spring right now as a transition shade or all over the lid. I mean, I love this color. Then we have Risque. I don't know how you say it, but this is another cool tone brown. This one, I feel like it's a little bit more mauve-y, like it has purple to it if I'm not mistaken, but it's also deep brown. It's very pretty, cool tone brown. I love it. Then we have Nudie here. This, again, to me is more of a crease eyeshadow, beautiful to just blend all in a crease. Like if you want to do a nice natural look, you could just put this in the crease and probably highlight with this one, and I mean, you're good to go. Here we have Honey Butter. This is also a beautiful color. It's a light brown, and to me, it just looks a little bit more peachy. This is what I used in my crease today, and I love it. To me, it's like the perfect transition shade for when you're doing a warm look. And then we have Chocolate Cookie. This is another one of my favorite eyeshadows of this palette. It's such a beautiful warm brown, and it has like orange to it, and it has a little bit of red. Like, I just love it, and I'm always in the lookout for shades like these that are, you know, orangey, reddish, brick colors. I love them. So yeah, these are all the eyeshadows. They're just super buttery, super pigmented. I just love how easy it is to blend these eyeshadows. The main reason I bought this palette is because it has those cool tone shades, and then it has the warm shades. I mean, I feel like if you just had this palette in your life for everyday use, or even for like a dramatic smoky eye, this would be the palette to go to. Trust me guys, I love it. It's definitely worth the money, and it's not even that expensive. So in my case, this is definitely a must-have eyeshadow palette. I mean, if you have obviously a lot of shades like these, you're probably like, okay, whatever. If you're a person that's starting out with makeup, you must have this eyeshadow palette. The only bad thing I have to say about this palette is that I don't like that whenever I dip my brush to get some product, the eyeshadow is like chalky in the pan. It goes everywhere. I don't like that. I mean, for some people it's just like, okay, whatever, but I just feel like it's kind of a waste of product. But obviously, other than that, I have no complaints about this palette. I 100% recommend it to everybody. I love it. It's hands down, besides the chocolate bar, this is my favorite right now. I've used it every single day since I got it, which has been a week. So yeah, I think this is all I have to say about the eyeshadows, and if you guys want to see me do a makeup look of this, what I have on right now, then please keep watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye! Okay guys, so the first color I'm going to be taking is this one here. It's called Honey Butter. And I'm going to be taking my E40 Sigma brush. And I'm just going to be blending this in the crease. And all I went ahead and did to my lid is add concealer, the one that I added under my eyes from L'Oreal. And I just used that to prime it. And then I just set it with some translucent powder from Mary Kay. And I'm just going to be placing this in the crease. Then with a crease brush from Mary Kay, I'm going to be taking, Strapless. It's this kind of rosy brown. And I'm going to be placing this straight into the crease area. Oh wait, before I do that, actually, I'm going to be placing my lid shade. And for that, I'm just going to be using this shader brush right here. You can use any shader brush that you want. And I'm just going to be using Heaven, which is this light vanilla shade. It's matte, of course. And I'm going to be placing this on the lid. I kind of forgot to do the lid first. And I'm also going to take that color and place it as my brow highlight. It's okay if it gets a little bit in the crease. We'll blend it out. Now we can place the crease shade. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this Morphe G24 brush, and taking a little bit more of Honey Butter, I'm just going to blend out this crease shade that I just applied. After that, I'm taking this Equal Tools Duo Ended brush. I'm going to take this blending part, and I'm going to take Sexpresso and Risque. Both of these, I'm going to mix them together and place them on my outer V to add some definition. Oh, stupid bangs. And then again, I'm just gonna go ahead with this G24 brush and just blend out any harsh lines. Taking my crease brush from Mary Kay again, I'm gonna go ahead with Chocolate Cookie. I wasn't gonna use it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use it and just place it in my crease as well, just to darken up. I feel like the look is a little too natural, I guess you can say, but I feel like it needs a little bit more smokiness for, I don't know. Especially mainly focusing on the outer part of the crease. Now I'm going to be applying some gel liner, and I'm just using the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner that I always use, and this angled brush from Sigma. Okay, so what I went ahead and did is just applied liner how I did, and then I also took a little bit on my bottom waterline. I just did it halfways, and then I did the inner part as well, just halfways. I'm just gonna do the bottom lash line. I'm taking strapless. Then with the same dual brush, I'm gonna take this little smudge part and I'm gonna be highlighting the inner corner with the white matte color, or the vanilla. I would say it's not really white. Then I'm gonna add a couple coats of the Telescopic Shock and Extensions mascara, and then when I'm done with that, I'll be right back.